Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Hungar. Welcome to a rando stream just for the hell of it, because I felt like it. Um, just hanging out. Think I'm going to invite Bear to the stream and see how it is going for him. I know his game went live yesterday, so let's see if we can talk to him about that. So I think I will have a stream where I talk to Bear about what it's like to have a successful Kickstarter backer kit thingamajiggy happen and how he feels about his success. If he wants to come on. I mean, this is a very impromptu thing. He could be taking a nap. I don't know. I never know what the hell's going on. Hey, TCG. What up, buddy? Think I'm going to trim my beard today. Think that's in the plan. And get a haircut because I'm starting to look like a damn hippie over here. I really am. And when I trim my beard today, it is not going to be like when Bear trimmed his beard. I'm going to continue to have a beard.
Bear did not choose to trim his beard thusly, and we know that. Stop acting like I didn't tell you this story.
I know you did, and I'm not saying that you did it on purpose. I'm just saying that I'm not going to let that happen to me.
Well, there you go. Aren't I seeing you tonight for a game already?
Yeah, but are we going to be talking about your successful?
Oh, no. I'm on 24-hour no heroic talk.
Oh, man, I was going to ask you some questions about
Go
it.
ahead and ask me some questions, but in a minute my groceries arrive, so I'm going to have to step away. Go ahead.
How does it feel writing a game that went above and beyond the backing that you thought it was, knowing that you have all the support from everybody in the gaming community?
Literally overwhelming, to be honest. Like literally humbling, overwhelming. Touch grass, man. It's a touch grass moment, or maybe it's a come to Jesus moment. Who knows? But it was very, very thin. My groceries are here. I'll be right back. So give me 2 minutes.
All right. So yeah, that's it for now. His backer kit, in case, well, if anybody's watching, in case anybody who watches me doesn't know, went above and beyond what he was hoping, which I don't think that could have happened to a cooler dude. Everybody knows I'm a big fan of the Bear. I wish nothing but success for the dude. And seeing him get as good as he could. Now, I was planning on backing the highest level, but due to some financial things happening this month that was unforeseen, I actually had to lower my backing to the lowest level, which, I know he understands. Wish I could have got the highest, but it just wasn't in the cards for me right now. I've got a lot of stuff on my plate at the moment. But James backed it. I backed it. A lot of people backed it, which is great. Just seeing somebody that, I consider a friend succeed has always been something that I liked just to see. I want my friends to succeed. I want, people that I think are cool to do well in life. Because with their success, it just lets everybody else know out there in the community that, they put their heart and effort behind something, that there's a really, really good chance that it's going to succeed also. So, we got that going for us. We are part of a really cool group of idiots, I think. And so, other than that, I don't have a lot of stuff going on today. I got my woman, she's in town doing my laundry for me because, well, that's what she's supposed to do. She works her ass off and she comes home once a month to wash my clothes for me. Because I am a spoiled little bitch. That's true. I sent my brother a link in Discord if he wants to join us and ask Bear some questions about heroic, the backing, and stuff. And thank you, James. I like being an awesome wingman. Went to the store today, and the store I go shopping at, they had the big containers of the Javalia coffee, the 1 pound containers for $10. So of course I bought it because even if you're not a coffee snob, good coffee is good coffee. And yesterday when I was at the store, I bought the Javalia or whatever. The Greek yogurt company, they make coffee creamer now. It starts with a C. So I bought that, the hazelnut, and I will tell you what, this is a good ass cup of coffee. It is a good ass cup of coffee. The Javalia coffee with the Chobani frickin' creamer. Delicious. And since the old lady's in town today, I'm going to cook up an Asian style meal with Japanese style roast chicken, miso soup, rice, and
Miso honey soup.
Yeah, I'm going to make Asian roast chicken today, some rice,
Nice.
miso soup, and some bao buns.
Nice.
You gotta take care of my old lady. I mean, she comes in every month to do my laundry and shit. So
Jesus Christ.
I'm spoiled rotten, dude. I know it. I accept it. I'm happy with it. Now, Bear, due to financial issues, I had to lower my backing.
No, that sucks, but I understand.
But I am just so excited that you went above and beyond it. I like seeing cool dudes succeed, especially in my group,
Well, thank you.
because I know that it just lets people know that if you put your mind to it, if you put your mind and you work hard, you have a chance to succeed. You have a
No,
chance to get what you want done.
totally. That's the idea, right?
Yeah, and I think that we're part, I'd say 99% of the people in our group are like pretty cool, and the other percent is just, they're still cool, but in their own special little way.
Well, listen, it's hard for me being a Canadian sometimes to deal with Americanisms. You know what I mean? You guys get a little casual about some stuff that we would never be that casual about up here. And then there's some of us who are a little more edgy and they want to rebel against the Canadian identity. So they get a little more edgy. And when you guys get together, it just turns into this like, wow. So for me, I'm just like, so what people don't understand, Americans don't understand, is when you are on YouTube in Canada, you are considered to be broadcasting under federal law. And under federal law, there are a whole lot of rules about what you can and cannot say on broadcast.
There's a lot of things you can and can't say Canada anyway, and I
Well, yeah,
understand
and
that.
that's the point. And we have a very litigious enforcing government in place that wants to go after people. So
Yeah,
I got to keep my nose clean.
they are actually. I was reading somewhere that they're talking about being able to make. Thinking about making it where they can go back to things that you people have said in the past.
Yep, that's the new law they want to bring in.
It's like, hey, if you did said some stupid shit in the past, guess what? It might have been 5 years ago, but you're going to pay for it now.
Yep, and some of that is jail time, which is
Mm-hmm.
really sad. It's like we're living a little bit of a dystopian nightmare here right now, and it's all cool and well to be a rebel, but we don't have the same rebel spirit you guys have. We have the push us to the wall and then find out spirit, which is a different beast. Which many a nation has learned by getting into a scrap with us is like, oh, geez, they're really nice until the violence starts, and then they become psychotic.
No, it's just on the chat. You know the Javalia coffee?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the pound of it on sale for $10 today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's a half off.
Yeah, that's a really good price, man.
So I bought it, and I got that Chobani creamer, the company that makes the yogurt. And I'll tell you what, that makes a really good cup of coffee.
I'm a fan of some of the local brands we have, to be quite honest. My favorite coffee, there's a place in Montreal called Cafe Union, and they do custom blends, and they have a blend called the Ambassador Blend, which is probably the most delicious coffee I've ever had in my life. It's expensive, like it's, $50 for a kilo. It's, whatever it is, or it's $35 for a kilo. It's expensive. So I only treat myself once a year and I get 2 kilos, and, it's gone within a month or two, but that's fine. I get to treat myself to it. But I don't like creamers. I like regular 10% cream, half and half, I think is what you guys call them in the States. I love that stuff. It makes my coffee just the way I want. Now, Tim Hortons, which everybody knows Canadians and Tim Hortons, has gone downhill. But one of the things Tim Hortons does is they use 18% cream in their coffee. So it is, doesn't matter if the coffee's bad, that cream, if you put enough of it's going to make it delicious anyway, right?
Yeah, I like heavy cream in my coffee. I like
35%, like table cream. Oh, I knew someone who used to do that. That's rough.
I like cream.
Apparently. No, as long as you're not lactose intolerant, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Sadly,
but yeah, I'm really looking forward to tonight's game.
Yeah, I am too. I'm really looking forward to it as well.
Yeah, I don't know if you're looking forward to it as much as I am, because I bring chaos.
Oh no, I'm looking forward to murdering your character.
You bring the pain.
I'm bringing the pain, and you and Gerhardt there again. You and whatever his character, Brian's character's name, and have earned a vast amount of it when I get my sword back. Jerks. And then kill stealing. What were you thinking? Kill stealing on me last time, man. That was brutal. That was not only was it a kill steal, it was a spotlight steal at the same time. It was like, oh brother, you too far, bridge too far.
I'm just doing what I do, man.
Now John has to fuck you up. Remind you your position in the natural order.
Sometimes I just need the spotlight.
Yeah, sometimes Hungar. That I believe is an understatement. Would be the word I would use.
So now that we know that the project has been 100% back and then some, I will be sending out a T-shirt.
That's right. Who won that T-shirt? Was it Shane?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got T-shirts to send too when we get there. I got 4 T-shirts to send out, and I got to do a draw for another one.
He wants the Lost Boy T-shirt.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Now, I'll be making a new T-shirt later on today. It's going to have an eyeball, a heart, a rooster head, and a lollipop on it.
Well, and for those who want, we now have the pre-order stores open, so you can actually get a PDF for the same price as the backers, but only the PDF. We're not adding anything else to the pre-order, because it's just a question of we do not want. Thank you, Monsieur Boivin, and you backed it, so thank you twice. We don't want to incur more production costs, so we're only doing PDFs. But those who want to check it out for the PDF, It's there.
My brother doesn't even like superhero games, and he backed it
Yeah, I know. I was shocked by that. That was very kind of him.
because just because somebody might not like the game system or not the game that style of game,
Yeah.
everybody likes bear.
Well, not everybody, but that's okay. One of the things we're doing is everybody who backed originally, so not late pledges, but up to the date pledge, anyone who backed for a PDF when we release the print on demand, you'll get a coupon for either hardcover or softcover, standard color of your choice, or both if you want, for the same price that we were offering them for on the backer. So the retail price is going to be $5-10 more than what the people paid during the crowdfunding, clearly. But we're going to be offering that to everybody so that way they can still get a hardcover if they see the PDF and go, "Oh my God, I want this book now. It looks amazing."
And I'm probably going to end up doing that.
Not a
I
problem.
just had a lot of unexpected expenses this month.
Well, yeah, you've been in and out of the hospital, new puppy, everything else, dude. I get it. I'm not. I understand.
Uh, but I am excited for you that your stuff made it.
Thank you.
I'm like, woot woot. I'm working on a source book,
For
fantasy, OSC type thing.
yes.
Africa source book, you'd be able to use it with any game system. But I
Nice.
was looking, they don't have a lot of representation with like Africa myths and monsters.
No, they really don't.
And there's a lot of cool shit.
Oh, tons of cool shit, dude.
And I think there could be, it's like people just like, I don't want to do it because, there could be social ramifications with a white guy doing it or whatever. And I don't give a shit about that. If it's, I'm interested in it. I mean, when I was younger, it was my dream to live in Africa.
Really?
Yeah, like the last frontier. Like I read a lot of Alan Quartermain stories and stuff. Too.
Oh, well, there you go. That'll do it.
So it's like
You know what? You're gonna laugh at me for saying this probably, but there's this weird feeling I get when I think about Siberia. Like Eastern Russia. When you get past the European part and you get into the wild Asian part of it, there's a
yeah.
feeling I get where it's like just like there's a part of me that wants to go there. There's a part of me that wants to see that.
I don't think that's weird at all. I think, all men have a desire to explore,
Yeah.
to go someplace that there's a chance that nobody's ever gone before, to see things that people have never seen before. I think that's in the fabric of all men.
Well, I think also being Gen X helped because we played outside and we went, like, I don't know about you, but I mean, we just played in the woods. You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
You know,
Come on, dude. Where did I spend most of my childhood?
exactly. So, you spend all that time out in the wilderness, that puts a mark on you.
Yeah, it's like I, I spent my youth running through the woods like a maniac,
We were doing caves too, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys had a lot of that down there where you were. We didn't have so much up around. There are caves, but not like you guys. Like we didn't have caves like you guys have.
Me and my brother would be out running through the woods in Kentucky, come across the cave. We always carried flashlights with us just in case, And we run across the cave we've never seen before, even if it was one that we had been in before. We're going exploring, which is probably the dumbest thing that we could have done.
Dangerous.
Yeah, but we didn't even care about that. I mean, we ran through the woods because it was our playground. The woods, the Daniel Boone National Forest was our playground.
Yeah.
And I just feel so lucky that I got to experience that growing up, because there's a lot of people who will never get to experience anything like that.
No, and that's so true. Hey, did you give Mr. Max and Sean the link?
No,
No, don't want him to join us.
I was going to talk to you for a little bit.
Okay, fair enough. But more voices, more
Yeah,
conversation.
we're talking about your
Clearly,
heroic.
I'm trying to get off the heroic topic as much as I can.
I know, but I'm tenacious.
Well, that's a word for it. Yeah, that's the polite way of what you are. Let's just leave it at that. Well, I'm a sneaky shit, so I may make a move that end runs you right now. Let me make my move. But yeah, no, I'm really excited that we funded. I'm really excited to get this done. April is hard at work writing as we speak. I'm doing material for the expansions. The layout guy and the art director are talking to each other right now to get stuff ready, and Oliver's just waiting for us to start delivering art orders to him. So it's great. Got to get the
Nice.
money first, so we got to collect everything and then have it delivered to us. And that's something I got to do this weekend is go open up my business bank account and all that fun stuff, and then we'll get everything going. But we got the late pledge for PDF up today, which was thank you, because I didn't realize, I thought it was automatically set up, but no, I had to go, and then they sent me emails, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. How do I just want to do this? And then finally, I think the girl got annoyed. She went, okay, so I set it up for you. It's all done. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'm like, thank you. Because I don't understand you shit. I don't get it.
Mages, I always tune into your guys' games, even if I don't say anything, even if I'm doing something in the background. 99% of the time, I'm watching because I am a lurker.
You a holla crawler
Yeah.
in the back, hiding in a cave, keeping an eye on us.
It's like I come in and I like throw in a freaking super chat and then
Yes, you
disappear.
do.
And
Yes, you
you'll
do.
not hear from me the rest of the show. Like,
Have you joined? Have you joined the Patreon yet?
No.
Well, if you're going to play heroic and you're not on the Patreon, $5 a month, you are missing out. There are tons of NPCs. There's modules going. I've already put up one adventure. We've got rules expansions, lore expansions, discussions about concepts. Today, I put up an article explaining if you want to take the game to the Iron Age 1990X, or you want to go up to the Diamond Age 2000X, or you want to jump to the Modern Age 2020 or 2020X, you can do so. And I gave a little bit of an explanation on how to do that.
I have never joined a Patreon, but I might have to join yours.
It's a pretty decent one, and it's got a lot of material. John, I am so looking forward to making Brian cry. You have no idea. Like, I'm just looking forward to it. With tears of joy, of course, at how well the game goes and how
You notice how Brian didn't send me an invite because he knows he just couldn't handle me.
No, not as a first-time GM. Oh my god, first-time GM's game. Are you insane?
Oh, even people who's longtime GMs sometimes are like, "What?"
Yeah, there are days I want to slap you. That's true. Yeah, there are days. It happens.
I am a force to be reckoned with.
You serve the Lords of Chaos. It's very true. Very, very true. But yeah, man, it is what it is. I'm excited that it's over. Oh my god, I slept so well last night. Oh, I wasn't thinking about it. I wasn't running numbers in my head. I wasn't worried about anything because it's done. You know what I mean? It's done. Now we can just get to the business of making it.
Which is, it's not going to be easy, but it's not going to be as stressful as getting the funding, I think.
Well, yes and no. It's a different kind of stress now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like, it's a different beast. It's now herding cats. It's now, making sure everything's done. But what I did was I made a decision way back when as to who I was bringing in to help be on the production side of this. And I made sure I had the best artist I could trust. I made sure I had the best art director I can trust. I was handed a layout guy that is amazing and does great work from the stuff I've seen. So I trust him. April, I trust as a writer. You know what I mean? So, like, with those trust levels in place, I don't need to mother hen it. You know what I mean? They know what they're doing. Everybody has the same goal in mind, is to make this the best goddamn superhero game we can make it. So that's the goal.
Which is great. I haven't had a chance to talk to Cody this week.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad to see it. Seems like he's feeling a little better.
Yeah, and well, Brian, Brian threw down a gauntlet, and Cody picked it right up and slapped Brian across the face with it. And Brian's like, "Oh dang, I didn't see that coming." It's like,
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, ha ha.
Yep.
So I'm just happy. I'm in a good mood the last few days.
Good for you, man. How's the puppy?
A little pain in my ass.
Yeah, well, that's what puppies are. But is he cute and adorable all at the same time?
Oh yeah, I wouldn't trade it for the world 90% of the time, and 10% of the time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
15% of the time, I'm like, I have to kill a cat. I'll be right back. I have to
Yeah.
murder this animal right now. And then the rest of the time, they make your life better. They make you feel good.
And it's scary because I keep a pistol loaded beside me at all times.
Oh, don't give into that.
And it's like sometimes I'm just like,
Now go ahead, chew that again and see what happens.
yeah, after he ate my second mouse cord.
Oh yeah. Oh, dude, do you remember when I got the kittens? I went through 3 headsets, 5 keyboards, a couple of mice, a bunch of power cables, a few HDMI cables. They chewed through my apartment, man. That's what they do when they're that young. Have you started housebreaking them yet?
Oh yeah, it's gone halfway decent. I'd say 80% of the time he's good.
20% of the time, it works every time.
20% of the time I'm mopping up pee or picking up poop.
That's okay. He'll get there.
It happens. I mean, it's a puppy.
Yes.
I haven't raised a puppy in years. And I forgot how much I despised it.
But when he comes and he sleeps with you and he snuggles with you and he licks your face, I bet you forget all that anger, don't you?
Yeah. Also, he is very talkative.
Is he a barker?
Barker and just noises all the time.
Oh, yeah. What's his mix?
Belgian Malinois and Pit Bull.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to be a big boy.
Yeah, and he is very, well, he's playful, of course, because he's a puppy and he's Belgian Malinois. It's like German Shepherd that, grew up on meth.
So he's a perfect Appalachian dog
Mm-hmm.
for the modern Appalachia. Now, you're still in Kentucky, right?
Tennessee, yeah.
Tennessee, okay. But you grew up in Kentucky? What was it? No.
Yeah.
And then you lived in Florida and Alaska and a bunch of other places.
Yeah. I've been everywhere.
I've been everywhere, man.
But yeah, he's a good dog. I'm happy with him. I'm not extremely excited about the fact that he wants to wake up at 6 o'clock every morning.
It's okay. Dogs eventually, when they get out of that puppy phase, they adjust to their owner's style of life.
Yeah. It's like my stepson's dog. He's a great dog. He's the reason I wanted a puppy, because I wanted what my stepson has with his dog, right?
Yeah.
And we're working at it.
Well, the older dog lives with you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry. The older dog will teach the younger dog, too. My buddy has that. He has an old dog, and he got himself, his wife got a Chihuahua mixed with a Jack Russell Terrier. And he says it's amazing watching the older dog teach the younger dog how to behave.
Yeah, and Buddy does that. I try to have them hang out as much as possible, just so they can teach each other how to do certain things.
That's good.
So I got that going for me. So I've got a lot of help with the dog, because I probably couldn't do it on my own.
That's fair. You taking him out for walks yet?
Oh, yeah, I take him out multiple times a day.
Nice. Well, the more walks you get, the more fitness for you, right?
Yeah. Sundays I just stand on the front porch or at the front door, half asleep, and let him just run through the yard. And then I go pick up the poop when he poops in front of my neighbor's car door. It's like his favorite place to poop.
Do you like your neighbor?
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Okay, well then that's the right thing to do. Then pick it up.
One of them is. One of them I don't pick up after.
I can't anyway. I have a bunch of chores to do just coming back from my parents. Oh my God. There's always an excuse with you, Mr. Max. You're always an excuse.
What time does the game start tonight? 7 o'clock Eastern?
7 o'clock Central, so 8 o'clock Eastern, I believe.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just gotta make sure I have everything that I need to get done. And before game.
Yeah. And one of those things is make a new character because I'm going to kill your current one.
John the Bastard sure loves Max.
Yeah, well.
Game on! This is actually the only game that I'm involved in.
Now, what put you to that part of your life?
Well, my brother, my normal game group, they're doing World of Darkness Vampire. And I'm just not interested in it anymore.
That's fair.
The only reason that I played the live action was for the chicks.
I did it for the pussy.
Yeah, 100%. I didn't give a shit about all that stuff. I was there to, bang out goth chicks.
Fair.
Succeeded. Successfully. Because chicks dig me. Because I'm funny and I wear interesting underwear.
Okay.
Bill Murray, Stripes.
Yes. Let me check my list of things I didn't need to know today. Oh, yeah, there it is. Number 273. Hungar's underwear choices.
And with me lately being in the hospital so much,
yeah,
I don't really want to commit to things that I'm going to cause issues for other people.
That's fair. It's responsible.
Mm-hmm. Because I know how it gets to be looking forward to playing a game and then it gets called.
Yeah.
And when I'm the issue, I'm the reason that a game gets called, I feel really, really miserable about it.
That's fair.
So
nothing wrong with that feeling. I mean, look, it's the reality of the situation at the time, and everybody understands. But once is once, twice is whoa, three times you start to go, what's going on, right? And I mean, I understand why you make your decisions. I agree with it. I back you on it.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to make I want to make things better. So if I'm causing people issues, I'm taking away from people's happiness and shit. That just makes me miserable.
Monsieur Max, I have no opinion on this, but you may be right.
Yeah.
You all right, man?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I just had a text I had to make. I had to let my pharmacy know that, yes, I will be in to pick up my mass amount of narcotics today.
Nice. So did you hear I'm going to be running a heroic game at CleriCon?
I did not hear.
Yeah. They didn't bully me into it, but they certainly made me go, all right, fine, I'll do it.
All right, what better? I mean, I couldn't imagine like going to a con and having a person that invented a game that I like running the game and have an opportunity to being in said game. That's just like a gamer's. That's what a gamer wants to do, man. It's like, hey, this guy made this game. I love this game. He's going to run this game and I can play it. Holy shit, is this the perfect day or what?
Well, I mean, look, I've never run a game for a con, so we'll see how it works out. Could be shit, but we'll see.
With that con, I think it's going to be just like hanging out with a bunch of friends at your own table.
Well, we'll see, because a bunch of people signed up for another game that's happening at the same time, so it's like, oh well.
I think you're going to have a good time. I really am going to try my best to get up there. I can't guarantee anything, but because I don't guarantee anything anymore.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Tell you what, though, I did find my favorite vape flavor.
What flavor is that?
It's disposable ovens. This brand right here.
Okay.
1,600 puffs in a disposable, 2 for $30. Great price. And it's blood orange mango ice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sean,
so much I bought two. Haha.
Sean, I'm doing table 4 on Sunday. So yeah, whatever table, the 1 p.m. Yeah, that's it. Table 4 on Sunday at 1 p.m. When you're going to be running an OSC session, Young Fleetwood is running the Immortal Storm, and Chris Engler is running Morkborg.
Fleetwood, isn't that Padres' son?
Yes. So they're running a Beckme game, and
Nice.
I know John's already signed up for the Beckme game, so he feels bad now that he's going to miss out on the heroic game after he bullied me into running a game.
Sucker.
I just laughed. I was like, ah, now you get to feel guilt. Screw you.
Screw you, buddy. I like listening to the Padres recaps. Touchberry. I got to find out what Touchberry's doing. I identify with Touchberry a little bit in real life because he's a little bit of a maniac. And I'm a little bit of a maniac.
Nice.
And Saturday, my favorite Asian place in town is making pho. I called today to find out. They only make it like twice a month on the weekends. I always get it with extra meatballs and extra brisket.
I haven't had meatballs in so long. I want a meatball sub in the worst way.
Yesterday I had hot wings.
Oh, nice. Haven't had those in a while because I don't have room for an air fryer in my tiny kitchen.
I use my air fryer more than I use my stove.
Yeah. Good luck with that, Sean. Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, speak of the Padre, and the Padre's there.
Extra brisket, that's the stuff.
See, I like smoked wings, but I like my wings crispy.
Me too.
Unbreaded and crispy.
Yep. That's exactly what I like too. I like them extra crispy. I like them.
Yeah. On the verge of being.
Sorry?
On the verge of being burnt.
Yeah, almost there. Like everybody says, oh, you cook them for 30 minutes in the fryer. I'm like, no, you cook them for 45.
Yeah.
You know,
Because bad boys on the verge of being burnt, and I don't care. I will die on this hill. Flats are better than drums.
I like both.
Oh, I will eat both, but flats are better.
When I was younger, I preferred drummies, but now I don't care. Not
I
as
like
healthy.
flats because I could just twist, push, and just one bite those sons of bitches.
Oh yeah. No, I love me my chicken wings. I can't make my really good chicken wings anymore because of the diabetes, so I can't use my Goku-chan and stuff like that because there's too much sugar in it.
That
But I have
Goku-chan
that.
is good.
I have this. If you get it down in the States, that Valentina hot sauce.
Oh yeah.
I use that now. I just fry them up or air fry them up and then just put the sauce in, flip them around till they're nice and coated, and just down and eat that. And I'm happy as a pig in poop. Though Frank's Red Hot Chili and Lime, which I can barely find anymore up here, is amazing.
That is good. I use regular Frank's, butter, fresh garlic, and horseradish,
Oh, nice.
and I cook that up together, and put my wings in that. When I was running a seafood place in Florida, we had chicken tenders and wings on the menu because kids. And so I started making that freaking hot, that buffalo sauce on it. And that became like one of the favorites on the menu.
Nice. I made what the hell was it called? Garlic Parmesan one time.
Oh, I love garlic Parmesan.
Those came out real good.
With butter. Yeah, sometimes I just put butter, make butter, garlic, lemon pepper together and coat my wings with that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fantastic. Oh, shit. Hold on. Mo lady's hollering at me.
No worries. Well, while Hungar's being yelled at, I guess I'll just say I'm really looking forward to Clericon, Dungeon Minister. It should be a good time. I also look forward to seeing when my game shows up on the webpage, and I'll be all like, I'm on the webpage. Look at me. Look at me. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I can't do honey. Sadly, not an option.
I am going to drive my old lady up to the store.
Well then, sir, thank you for having me on. I'm going to go make my lunch.
You enjoy yourself, and I will see you tonight. Everybody, Thanks for coming on. But duty calls.
Yep.
It's my duty to keep my woman happy because,
you said duty.
Duty. Thanks for all listening to us. Bear, again, congrats on a successful crowdfunding. I can't wait to see the full game and see about running or playing some Heroic.
Nice, man.
Everybody check out Heroic. You can still get the PDF and stuff. If you've not got it yet, go ahead and get it. And peace, love, and chicken grease. Are we streaming tonight, the game?
Yes, we are.
So catch us tonight. Cody's running the Palladium game where I will bring laughter, joy, and chaos to
I will kill his character.
Deuces, everybody.
Bye now.